Sir, you arrived. Sit down here. I have your breakfast right over here, sir. If there's anything else, something bothering you, sir?
No, Alfred, it's fine. The breakfast's good.
Well, that's wonderful to hear, sir, but I'm not talking about the breakfast. Are you alright? What's bothering you, sir? You know you can always rely on me. Plus, you don't have to lie about the breakfast, sir. You haven't even touched it, and I prepared it 3 hours ago. It's bloody cold. So what's bothering you, please? Is it about the croc thing, sir? Please, tell me. I'm getting worried about this.
Alfred, I read what happened to Croc today in the newspaper, and I don't know whether I'm doing good or if I'm making even more criminals.
Sir, you can't blame yourself for all of this. I've already told you. It's not your fault.
How isn't it my fault, Alfred? I sent him there, didn't I? And he paid the price for it. It's disgusting. I can't even mention it. I don't even want to. How is it not my fault, Alfred? How?
Sir, he was a criminal before you came here. He was robbing banks, he was terrorizing the sewer, as well as doing all sorts of crime. It's no surprise that he would have ended up in the prison regardless of whether you showed up or not. But for what I know, sir, is that you saved so many lives when they would be gone because of people like Croc. Tell me, how many people have you saved? How many people have you saved from those criminals, from those monsters? You can't be mad at yourself for that. That's just absurd, sir.
That may be true to an extent, Alfred. But the people that you call criminals, half of them I call sick. Think of Croc, for example. From birth, he was an outcast. He's a mutant. He's always outcasted, looked as an animal, treated like an animal. Of course he will turn to crime. Nobody would... No. How could you treat something like that like a human? Nobody does. And it's not fair. It's not fair for him. It's not fair. But when I send him to Arkham, I am hopeful that they will get better, that they will be accepted. But no, instead of that, they did that to him. Created him into a monster. I fail, Alfred. For every person that I save, I create another monster who goes up and kills even more. Do you know how many children died? Do you know how many people died? How many officers that went after Croc into the sewers? I do. And I'm responsible for that. I'm responsible, Alfred. How can I save him? How can I save anyone if I can't even get the people the help that they need? What sort of a hero am I, Alfred?
Oh, sir. Oh, dear. Well, this is just like when you used to be a little boy, back in my arms. Look at me, Bruce. We all have our weak spots as well as flaws, but we can't let them dictate our lives, whether that flaw is a person or an institution. An institution such as Arkham or Blackgate. It doesn't matter. There are good and bad people in this world, Bruce. You can't take the responsibility of bringing all good. You know, it's like taking yin yang. For every good, there is an equal amount of evil for that as well. So, you know, the people that you save, and you're saying that it brings out another branch of evil, well, that branch of evil might have came and took down even more people with it if you weren't there. Think about it. How many people have you saved? Countless. Countless owe their lives to you. Yes, a few screw loose might have gotten out into the city, but those people were already sick, as you put it. And sooner or later, they would have broken through their shells either way. So there is no point, Bruce, in blaming yourself for the flaws and the weaknesses and the crimes of others. You do your best, and your parents will be proud of you. Because I am proud of you. You're a great man, Bruce. And yes, the incident that happened with Waylon Jones, Killer Croc, it's definitely sad. There is no doubt about it. It was inhumane. But thankfully, because of your efforts, because of the efforts of the GCPD and all the good people in this world, those that conducted the experiment on Croc will be brought to justice, just like any other criminal. It all will work out in the end. So come on, Bruce, cheer up. Plus, the thing with Arkham, we can always give them a fundraiser or something. Can't we now, Bruce?
I suppose we can, Alfred. I suppose we can.
Right on, old boy. Now come on, eat your breakfast. It's already been cooked 3 hours ago. You don't want it to get any colder, now do you?
No, Alfred, I don't.
Good. Now start eating, will you? It's not going to finish itself. Plus, if you need me, I shall be there in the laundry. Good day, sir.
Good day, Alfred. Oh, and Alfred? Thank you.
Not a problem, sir. Now quickly finish your breakfast, sir. You also have to go to Wayne Enterprises. There are 3 scheduled meetings and 2 of which you've been holding out for the past week. Chop chop.
Oh, same old Alfred. Same old Alfred. Well, better get eating then.